Hey everyone, Sam Signorelli, H1 Fencing. Welcome back to Can Haz Armory. Today, not so much an armory video, but a control video. More specifically, not actually what the armors are looking for, we've done that already, but what you can do when you go in a control line to save time for yourself, the armors, and the 500 folks behind you in line. So here we go. Okay, so when you go to a division level event, usually you're only going to check the mask and the glove, mask for punch test, glove for holes and tears, that's it. When you go to an RYC, SYC, RJCC, ROC, a NAC, JOs, nationals, the big regional national level events, they do what's called full control. They'll check everything. Okay, they're going to check your mask, punch test, and conductivity for saber and foil. They're going to check your glove. They're going to check the saber glove, make sure it's FIE and that the cuff is conductive. They're going to check your lame for foil and saber, make sure it's going to work. They're going to check your body cords, okay, and your mask cords. The problem this creates is it's a lot of gear to check. And even with a crew of 8 people at Nationals sometimes, the line can back up. Give you a story time. I worked Nationals a couple years ago in San Jose. It was an 8-hour setup, and then we ran 4 hours of control. The line for control very, very quickly achieved equilibrium about 150 feet back. And it stayed there for 3 hours with 8 people going as fast as they could. So anything that slows the process down even a little bit adds up. So let's talk about that. So, when you approach control with all your gear, here's what it looks like. Number one, the armor has in front of him a lame or a metal pad. That's going to be for checking the conductivity of stuff. It's connected to the test box, which might be on the side or in front. That's their rig. Okay, don't just drop everything on top of it. That's rude, and you have to move stuff around to get to it. I can't test the lame if you dumped your body cords on top of it, so don't do that. Hand us stuff one at a time. Let's talk about that, okay? The tables are 3 feet wide. I got stuff in front of me. I don't have to keep standing up and reaching across to get the mask. Your job, get the table. What do you want to test first? The mask. Extend your arm. We all know that word, right? Extend the arm. Hand me the mask. Okay? While I'm checking the mask, get something else ready. It could be the glove. Okay? I finish checking the mask, hand it back to you. Give me the glove. I check that. Then get your lame. If you have a lame for saber and foil, get that ready. What do you do there? You take it off of any hanger, you zip it shut as if you're wearing it, and give it to me with the lame side facing out. I have had lames that have been turned inside out for protection, and they give it to me and it's like, it's not going to pass, guys. And why do you want off the hanger? Because the hanger interferes with the test probe. They're running over it. Also, the zipping up shut means it stays together better. So I'm putting a probe around, it doesn't push the material over the place. It stays in one place, it's easier to check. Okay, that's for the lames. For the cords now. Mask cords. You can hand them all at one time. You can link them together. That depends on the armor. Again, hand them to me. Don't just dump them down. Body cords is the big one. US Semi just came up with a ruling that you can, in fact, present the cords of control tied up so long as there's 12 inches of space between ends. That gives us area of space to reach the test ports because they're different on each box. I prefer them unwound. It's easier for me to test them that way. If I have a problem, they got to find it. So if you do it, do this. Unwind the cords before you get to the table. Drape them across your neck, one at a time. When the time's for cords, hand me one cord. And while I'm testing that, get the other cord ready. So that's done, grab the next one. If you drop it on the table and we have to unwind it, that wastes time. It may take 10 seconds of your life for your test series, but that adds up over the billion of folks behind you. And it adds time to the day. It could add an hour if everybody does it the wrong way. So make your armorers happy, make your fellow fencers behind you happy, make yourself happy, make sure everything's ready to go. Lames off the hangers, zipped up shut, right side out, cords unwound or otherwise separated. Don't just dump stuff on the table. Hand me stuff. Don't make us work harder than we have to. We have a billion people to check and we're getting irritable if you're making things slow down. Hey everyone, this is an addition I forgot to put in last time about the little tape flags we put on the body and mask cords at control. With the bag sealer, they come in a variety of tapes, blue, black, yellow, green, whatever. Before you get to control, please take those tags off your existing cords. The reason is we don't want to have a situation where we're using red tape for the term we're checking on and you'd use red the last thing which one event that checked. We want to make sure the tape is different so we know that the check we're giving now is the correct one, that we're not passing a cord that passed at a tournament and started failing, it wasn't rechecked. So please take all the control marks off of your body cords and mask cords. Especially make sure that none of the tape matches. So if we have yellow tape on our machines, don't have any yellow tape on your cords at the very, very least. But take them all off. Things go smoother. Thank you much, and back to everything else. Setup days, 8 hours, and then 4 hours of control. At the end of that, the armorers want to get the hell out, get something to eat, and get a few hours of sleep before we get up at stupid o'clock to go first in again. We're first in and last out. Okay? Make us happy, makes the event go smoother, makes everybody happy. As always, happy armoring.